How's it going, everybody? Vegeta saying what is good to all my Super Saiyan homies, here to bring you all sorts of Dragon Ball content. And today we're going to be taking another look at Dragon Ball Super the manga and trying to answer the question of where it is that Gas and Goku went at the end of Chapter 81, where their battle is going to be taking place at the start of Chapter 82. So with that in mind, definitely let me know down below what you guys think, whether you think they went somewhere else or if you agree with one of my predictions. And if you enjoy the video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, as it does greatly help the video and channel to grow. So yeah, let's get started. To start things off, we have New Namek. Now, I don't necessarily think that this is actually going to be where they end up, but I just wanted to put the possibility out there as, well, if we're being honest here, there's not too many off-world locations that Goku is actually familiar enough with to use instant transmission to get to, or at least he doesn't know too many off-planet people, that is. So yeah, I think this is very unlikely, but it's definitely a possibility. And the other thing we also have to consider is they just spent a lot of time in the Moro arc over on New Namek, so I'm not necessarily sure they'd be headed back over there, especially because we've just been brought into this beautiful new environment on planet Cereal. Next up, we have Planet Yardrat. Now, once again, I don't necessarily think this is going to be that likely of an option, especially because if it does happen, I do think it'll only be for a brief moment for Goku to kind of try and make a point about how experience and hard work will always triumph over raw power, and that's just because they're using a technique of the Yardratians. So short of, finding one of his or Vegeta's old mentors and using that as a way to, sort of, I guess, lecture Gas for a minute, I can't really see this being too likely of an option, but once again, Goku's not that familiar with too many off-world peoples. So these next three options I think are all fair to say, I think they all have pretty good odds of happening, and to start things off, I will start with Beerus's planet. Now, for me, I think this is possible for a few reasons. The first thing is there would be no casualties for them to have, and obviously Goku's trying to stall for time, so why would he want to stall in a place that would have casualties? To bring them to Earth or New Namek or Yardrat, it doesn't feel like it's in Goku's character. Beerus and Whis are both big boys, they can take care of themselves, plus they have a bit of stake in this battle, trying to see how much their training paid off with both Goku and Vegeta. So for them to come back, even just from a commentary standpoint, makes a lot of sense to me. I could definitely see this happening. Nextly, it could be time for Frieza to finally make his debut in the arc. There's been a lot of talk about him so far, Granola trying to get his revenge, the Heaters trying to overthrow him, and so forth, so for him to finally show up could actually make a lot of sense. Plus, we know at the end of the day that he wants to be the one to eliminate Goku and Vegeta, and for the Heaters to come in and try and take that away from him, well, we might actually get to see another team up between Goku and Frieza, like we did at the end of the Tournament of Power, which I think could be pretty cool to see again. And last but not least, I think that Goku and Gas could end up at planet Vampa. Now, this would be my favorite option, as this would allow us to see my baby boy Broly. This would be really awesome to see, and I definitely think it's a good possibility, considering that, well, if we're trying to find strong allies in the vastness of space, who better to find than Broly? Plus, we just saw the Berserker form that Gas had, so why not have a Berserker versus Berserker fight? Our beloved little Berserker Saiyan versus the crazy little space pirate Gas. And yeah, that does it for our list. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Definitely let me know what you guys think down in the comments, if you think that one of these locations is where they're going to end up, or if you think something different entirely. I would certainly love to have a respectful dialogue with all of you. Thanks for watching, have a great rest of your day, peace out.